If you were listening to this, then I and everyone else have gone. But humanity has survived. And you, well done for finding this tape. For I hid this narration in the depths of the oceans of Antarctica, in a place so inaccessible it would not be found for hundreds of years. I've taken it upon myself to document the final years of human civilization. So, child, sit back, take note, because this is how the year 2020 motherfucking went down. The year 2020 was born on the 1st of January, 2020, in a little place known as Earth. New year, new me. It started really quite well. I had trips planned, festivals to go to, and a new gym routine ready to go. Oh, how wrong I was. That's how it started. This is how it's going. Because you see, the virus COVID-19 had other ideas.
All doctors to the ER.
The following events happened in 2020. Everything stopped. Nothing happened. Lockdowns were announced to protect the vulnerable in society. And we clapped. We clapped our healthcare heroes. Apparently in lieu of a pay rise. Elon Musk had a baby and named it a Wi-Fi password. People grabbed a froth coffee. But was that froth coffee cake? Or was it real? However, as humanity became absent, miraculous things started to happen. Dolphins returned to the Venice canals. Around the world, nature returned. Like the yodeling boy returned to his natural Walmart. Nature was healing itself. Maybe we are the virus. The powers that be tried to control us with techniques like encouraging us to wash our hands. Hand sanitizer became the new oil. Bread and pasta were listed as a currency on the foreign exchange markets. Meanwhile, we cut each other's hair, and adults moved back in with mom and pop. While all this was going on, the geniuses got to work hoarding all the toilet roll, enough to last 1,000 plagues, enough to clean up 500 yards of shit-smelling founders I can't even imagine. Or maybe I don't want to. Lockdown was tough for all of us, especially the celebrities in their mansions. But there was one thing that could save us. An Imagine a cappella. Imagine if they actually read the room. Yes, yeah, pretty good. Everyone has their own personal 2020 horror story. Mine, in January, I invested in Skype. Of course, while people were cooped up indoors, they danced like never before, on their own, with a camera propped up on a bookshelf, day to night to morning. Keep with me in the moment. I'd let you had I known it. Why don't you say so? With everyone hunkered down, Netflix served up one bingeable show after another. Fuck Carol Baskin became an anthem. Scientists toiled day and night for a vaccine. Karens toiled day and night to stop us taking the vaccines. Meanwhile, the leader of the free world suggested we tried inject disinfectant directly into the lungs. If that didn't work, maybe we should eat asbestos or maybe drink napalm. All these graphs show that the testing is the problem, not the virus, apparently. Each country funded the war against the virus differently. Across the pond in the UK, they got this heroic 100-year-old to sprint laps of his garden to fund the NHS. Alas, the government blew $150 million on masks that don't fit. Better dust off those trainers, Captain Tom. Over the summer, tensions reached a climax with the worldwide BLM protests. Most of the world stood in solidarity. Times were hard. If one person could lighten up 2020, it would be this guy. Now that's a mood. Some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Their spirit is just too bright. While Brexit dragged on, we became more interested with Megxit. 2020 is the year that little-known theories from the depths of the internet went mainstream. Bill Gates, George Soros, Pizza Hut, secret reptilian overlords, turning humanity into robot butlers with 5G mobile data. Nobody was safe. Sheeple needed to open their eyes and listen to facts and not the narrative, apparently. If you're from the future, let me know in the comment section of this audio recording whether any of that turned out to be true. I'm genuinely intrigued. Nobody understood just how Trump caught the hoax. Maybe it was French kissing everyone at the super hoax spreader event. No one, though, could get a PlayStation 5. Not for love or tiger bread. The greatest president in history, if you were born after 2016, debated a guy he dubbed Sleepy Biden.
Will you shut up, man? Listen.
However, he seemed sus, so they voted to eject the imposter. But he wouldn't go without a fight. He ordered a recount in every state that he lost. The election spanned months, as it takes a long time to count a landslide. Thousands booked a room at the Four Seasons Total Landscaping Resort. On a serious note, this has been the toughest year in living memory. Give a hand to your key workers that have worked round the clock to treat, clothe, and care for us. And just remember that hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. As 2020 draws to a close, it did end with some good news. A vaccine was announced, and hopefully that will mean life will get back to normal soon. I hope 2021 will be better. I hope. I mean, it's really going to be hard not to be, isn't it?